Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I have a Target haul, and this Target haul is based off of the bargain area that they have, that little dollar area in the front of the store, and some stuff I got outside of that, but mostly we're sticking to that area today. So let's get started. The first thing I wanted to show you guys were these little ice cream bowls. And they look like little waffle cones. And they had ones that were yellow inside as well. I'm not sure if they had additional colors. Those were just the two they had in mine. They also had little cupcake stands where it was just like an individual cake plate, but you just stick a cupcake on. And these were $1 a piece. They are hand wash only, but I thought they were extremely cute. The next item that I have from the same area are these hooks. Now, I have a plan for these hooks to use them for a craft idea. They had yellow stars and they had circles that were white with little blue stars all in the circles. I chose the pink hearts to match the decor of my craft area. And those were $1 as well. And then next we have some ideas for crafting for 4th of July. And signs are always a good thing to craft with. And I found these signs that were $1 a piece. They had other signs as well. And at my particular Target, they were kind of hidden within summer signs. So you definitely want to make sure that you check the signs when you go. If you're looking for 4th of July ones and don't see them, check the summer one to be sure they're not hidden in there. And then the next item that I have here, lastly from the dollar section, was mini flags. And it is a 3 count. That was probably really loud. And they're rubbery and they just, there we go. And here are the flags. You'll definitely have to flatten out the fabric. But they look really nice. They're just stapled onto this stick. Nothing too fancy, but again, another good item to craft with. If you have any 4th of July crafts in mind, or you can look out for a future video where hopefully I'll be able to share some of my 4th of July crafting ideas. And then moving away from that section a little bit, in their summer area, they did have these, I don't really know what you call it. Let's see if the tag says anything. A pinwheel. And they had all different types. They had one that was just a flag, ones that were not 4th of July related, all together in the summer area where they were keeping their suntan lotions and sunscreens. So I did find this. This was $3, but it is rather large. I don't know if you can really get the scope of that compared to my hand. So this is something that could just be used for crafts or just to decorate your house with as is. Another item that I found is this spray hand sanitizer, and it just feels like water, and it has a very strong alcohol smell. The alcohol content is 70%. which I believe the CDC states at least a minimum of 62. You can definitely smell the alcohol. It says that it does have aloe and 100% pure essential oils. But all you can really smell is that alcohol with a hint of maybe lemon. This they gave at my Target for $1, and that is because this barcode was so thin they couldn't scan it and they weren't sure how much the price was. So I can't verify that it is indeed a dollar. It is in a glass bottle, so it may be more than that. I feel like it is worth more than that, but that may be something that all the Targets are doing since they can't scan or read this barcode clearly. I did check the cat section out because I do have two lovely cats, and I found these rainbows. They had a bunch of different toys for cats and dogs celebrating Pride Month, and I thought this was so cute how one has the little rain and one has the cloud, and they're the little catnip filled Pounce toys, and this was $2.99. I wasn't going to get into it. I noticed that there wasn't much left, so I definitely wanted to get them because I thought they were just so cute. And then another cat toy that I got here is a 4th of July one. It's a little rat, or a mouse, I'm sorry, and he bounces on a string, which my cats really love those. And I like how it has these little strings for them to attack as well. Just knowing my cats, I know it's something that they'll really enjoy. They had a bunch of 4th of July decoration stuff, or I'm sorry, cat stuff for your animal as well as dog stuff. And there was a lot more 4th of July stuff than the Pride Month stuff. So there may be some of this left after 4th of July if you like picking up the holiday clearance leftovers after that particular holiday. So that would be something to definitely check out, is the pet area if you have a cat or a dog. And then the last thing that I wanted to point out was some spray paint that I got. I spray paint for numerous reasons, all craft related, and I needed this particular color and this particular color. This one was a price of $7.97 at Target, and I did confirm looking into it that it was a little cheaper at Walmart at a going price of $6.37. So it's a little disappointing spending a little bit more money than needed, but they do have spray paint at Target, which I didn't know until I realized it when Walmart was closed and I had to go to Target instead. And then this one right here was a cost of $4.49 at Target. And I usually buy this specific brand, so this is the first time that I'm using this one because it was the only silver I could find. But this one here, I've used it plenty of times. It sticks to wood, it sticks to plastic, and it sticks to metal. So it sticks really well to all of those things. Sometimes, or depending on the metal, it can be a little slippery, so you may have to do multiple coats where you can see the paint sliding down due to gravity. What is intriguing for this one is that it was a cost of $4.49 at Target, and usually these type of cans are $4.98 at Walmart. So it was a little bit cheaper by some cents, but still cheaper than Walmart. And I did try to find this exact color and this exact effect at Walmart, but unfortunately I couldn't find a match for these on the Walmart app to compare this exact price. The closest thing I found was this brand, the 2X Ultra Cover Paint and Primer, and a different color that was, let's see here, I wrote it down to make sure I didn't forget, Satin Ink Blue. And it went for an asking price of $8.99, but was on sale for $6.99. I usually don't get the 2X Ultra Cover. It's usually just the standard Rust-Oleum. So that was a little crazy to see. It's such a much more expensive can. And I'm not sure if it had maybe the fact that it was satin instead of gloss. But that's something to keep in mind if you do use spray painting in your crafts, then you may want to check Target before going to Walmart next time. And that's it for this video today. please like it, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.